Please enjoy our rendition of this Christmas guest.
It happened one day near December's end when two neighbors called on a little friend. They found his shop so meager and lean, made gay with thousands of bows of green. And Conrad was sitting with faces shining when he suddenly stopped. He stitched a twine. And he said, "Old friends, it dawned today as the cock was crowing the night away. And the Lord appeared in a dream to me and said, I'm coming, your guest to be. So I've been busy with feet of stern, strewing my shop with branches of fern. The table is spread, the kettle is shined, and over the rafters is the holy twine. Now I'll wait for my Lord to appear and listen closely so I will hear his steps as he nears my humble place. And I'll open the door and look on his face." So his friends went home. And left Conrad alone. This was the happiest day he had known. For long since his family had passed away, Conrad had spent many a sad Christmas day. But he knew the Lord, as his Christmas guest, would be this Christmas the dearest and best. So he listened with only joy in his heart, and with every sound he would rise with a start, and look for the Lord to be at his door, like the vision he had had a few hours before. So he ran to the window after hearing the sound. But all he could see on the snow-covered ground was a shabby beggar whose shoes were torn, and all of his clothes were ragged and worn. But Conrad was touched, and he went to the door. And he said, "You know, your feet must be frozen and sore. So I have some shoes in my shop for you, and a coat that will keep you warmer too." So with a grateful heart, the man went away. But Conrad noticed the time of day and wondered what had made the Lord so late, and how much longer he'd have to wait. When he heard a knock, he ran to the door. But it was only a stranger once more, a bent old lady with a shawl of black, with a bundle of kindling piled on her back. And she asked for only a place to rest, but that was reserved for Conrad's great guest. But her voice seemed to plead, "Don't send me away. Let me rest for a while on Christmas Day." So Conrad brewed her a steaming cup and told her to sit at his table and sup. But after she left, he was filled with dismay. For he saw the hours were slipping away. The Lord hadn't come as he said he would. Then Conrad felt sure he had misunderstood, when out of the stillness he heard her cry, "Please help me and tell me, where am I?" So again he opened his friendly door and stood disappointed as twice before. It was only a child that had wandered away and was lost from her family on Christmas Day. Again, Conrad's heart was heavy and sad, but he knew he should make the little girl glad. So he called her in, wiped her tears away, and quieted all of her childish fears. Then he led her back to her home once again. But as he entered his own darkened door, he knew the Lord was not coming today, because the hours of Christmas had passed away. So he went to his room and knelt down to pray. And he said, "Dear Lord, why did you delay? What kept you from coming to call on me? For I wanted so much your face to see." When a soft and a silent voice he heard, "Lift up your head, for I kept my word. 3 times my shadow crossed your floor. 3 times I came to your lonely door. I was the beggar with the bruised and cold feet. I was the woman you gave something to eat. And I was the child on the homeless street. 3 times I knocked, and 3 times I came in, and each time I found the warmth of a friend. Of all the gifts, love is the best, and I was honored to be your Christmas guest." We need to remember in Matthew 25, when Jesus told the disciples, he said, "Remember, when you've done it unto one of these, the least of my brothers, you've done it unto me."